Hello, hello. This is Donna Denson, the Dynamic Diabetic, coming to you today with the Diabetic Minute for everyone who wants to get and stay healthy. And today we're going to talk about walking. Do you walk much? You know, with COVID, a lot of people have found that is their go-to exercise now, is to take a walk. And that's awesome, and it's healthy, and it's wonderful for our bodies. But the part that you got to think about really good is what's on your feet. Because it's really hard to find the shoes that fit you right, that help you to move right. So today I want to talk about what some podiatrists are recommending, things to watch for, and then the top 10 shoes they recommend. So if you need walking shoes, this one's for you, for sure. Doesn't matter whether you are a diabetic or not, shoes are going to be really important. So what are we looking for? We're looking for stability. We want to make sure you feel balanced when you put the shoes on. You're looking for arch support because it's important, the more you walk especially, that arch is fully supported, okay? The size. Measure your foot. They change. Plus, every brand is not the same. The size, you might say, well, I wear an 8. Well, you might not wear an 8 in every brand because they run different. So be open to finding the right size for today. Breathability, you need to have ample airflow in there. You're going to end up with sweaty, tired, stinky feet. So we don't want that. Look for a wide toe box. If you've ever had on shoes that squinch your toes, very uncomfortable, and over time way more uncomfortable, and it's bad. It can form bunions and all sorts of things, hammer toes, things we don't want. So guys, make sure you have a wide toe box so that your foot can move around, your toes can move around a little bit, and also that you will be comfortable and stable as you're walking. Lastly, to look for is a flex point. When you're walking, there's a flex point in your foot, and it should match the flex point in the shoe. And if it doesn't, yes, Tiffany, if it doesn't, then it's going to cause you issues as you walk. So what are the top 10 shoes that podiatrists recommend for us? The first, New Balance 1165 Fresh Foam. That's a mouthful. You might want to listen to this again if you're shoe shopping. But it has incredible cushioning. They're very lightweight. They run $17 to $185 depending on size. Lots of these shoes are for men and women, some just for women. I think the $17 is probably for a little child. So I'm going to give you the high end of these. You might find them cheaper. How about that? The second one is Hoka 11 Bondi 6. Whatever that means, right? But these are really good if you walk a long way. If you walk a lot, cushioning, stability, lightweight, all that's very important. And the Hoka run up to $294. So you're making an investment. But an investment for your feet that you're going to use a long time is worth it, guys. Okay, so number 3 would be Asics Gel Control 5 walking shoe. These are known for their cushioning, their stability, their breathability, and they have a wicking liner in them to keep your feet nice and dry. They run up to about $138. We have Brooks Adrenaline GTS 20 go-to shoe. That's the GTS. Kind of clever. So your go-to shoe here is great for people who have low arches. It adjusts to you. So that's their secret, and they run up to $139. Vionic Classic Walker. These are water resistant. They wick as well. They keep you dry, especially in bad weather. So $123 up to $123 for those. Number 6 is New Balance 990 V5. These are kind of classic, both in the look and design, but they support you well, and they're very comfy, run up to $310. Asics Women's Gel Quick Walk 3. Okay, obviously they have some gel in it. And if you're hard on shoes, you know, you go through your shoes really fast, these are the shoes for you. They're good for all arches and will support you very well. They at high end are 123. Ortho Feet women's sneaker. These are great if you have plantar fasciitis, if you get heel pain, foot issues, these are the shoes for you. You also get a 60-day trial. If you find that they don't work for you, money back, and they're $125. They sound like a really good deal. Ultra Torin 4, balance toe to heel. What that means is there's like that. Generally, your heel is lower, and you come down on it, right? Well, this keeps your toes and your heel at the same distance from the ground, and it takes a little adjusting to, but they say it's very good for balance and keeping you aligned. And last but not least, New Balance 928 V3 women's walking shoe. Some of these are a mouthful. These are, again, kind of classic cushions, support, very durable. When you want something that's going to last, this might be your shoe, and it's $222 at the high end. So guys, there's 10 great recommendations, men and women, from podiatrists, not from me, and the things that you need to watch for when you are trying on shoes to make sure that they're fitting you right. Again, in the day of COVID, we do a lot of walking. That's the exercise that's easiest for us to do, and it's great exercise, but you want to be protecting your feet. And if you are diabetic, you absolutely want to make sure that your feet are fitting you properly, because your feet are one of the main issues that can develop with diabetes, is having trouble with your feet. So take good care of those babies, okay? Go find you a good pair, perfect pair of walking shoes if you're doing a lot of walking these days. I hope you'll share this video. Lots of people need to understand the importance. And I also want to say thank you for being here. I appreciate you always. This is Donna Denson, the Dynamic Diabetic. Thank you again for being here. Hope you have a fabulous day. May God bless and keep you until we meet again. Bye-bye.